Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be yet another hair tutorial with NuMe. So thank you to NuMe for partnering with me on this video. And you guys, of all of my textured beachy wave tutorials, this one is my favorite. So I'm going to be using their Fashionista straightener today, and you guys know I always do have a coupon code for you down in the description box for 20% off. You can just use the code Steph. You'll get 20% off site-wide. But I saw someone doing this different technique with a straightener, and I'm actually mixing two different techniques, and I think that's why I love it so much, because you get kind of the dimension and the texture of two different styles. So I'm doing two different things, so those curls are not going to ever stick together or clump together, and it just makes your hair look fuller and bigger and even more texturized because you do have those two different things going on in your hair, and it's super easy to do. So if you'd like to see how I get this look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So we are starting out with pretty straight hair, and then by the end, with a little bit of help, we're gonna have these nice beachy textured waves. So like I said, I am using the Fashionista straightener because I can make sure my ends are straight, but also curl my hair because it has that nice rounded edge. So this is a new wave that I've been doing. So I'm kind of just rotating, going over and under all the way down my hair and leaving those ends out. It kind of gives you like a 2000 Britney Spears wave, if you know what I'm talking about. She rocked that look, and that's what we're doing. And then I'm going to be mixing that with the waves that I usually do. So I'm starting closer to the crown, doing about a half turn, taking it all the way down until I leave about a 1 inch at the bottom. And then I'm also pulling these curls down while they're still hot. It's going to really relax that curl and make it more into a wave. So once again, I am doing we're gonna call it the Britney wave, okay? So do the Britney wave, going over and under, just rotating, and you can kind of make these different as far as how much you curl them. It's going to just give even more texture to your hair. And then all of the pieces that are around my face, I am curling them just like I usually would, because I feel like it's just a little bit more flattering that way. So moving up a layer, I did say I am literally repeating this process all over my head. So the over and under wave, leaving those ends out, that's so crucial. And then also making sure when you do the other wave, you are just doing a half turn until you get to those ends, leave those out, and then make sure you pull that curl down while it's still warm. It's going to just relax it. If you don't do that, it's going to be too tight of a curl for this look. So make sure you're doing that. But I also wanted to point out, this only takes me like 10 minutes to do, and my hair stays shiny and curled for days. So I don't even have to touch it up. It saves me tons of time. So this style is just like any other one that I do. When I get to the top layer of my hair, I like to start most of the pieces really close to my root to get a lot of volume. But when I get to those pieces that are framing my face, I like to start only about halfway down and then still do the curl. It just is more flattering around my face. I feel like it's a little bit more slimming. So that's what I'm doing here, making sure I still pull those pieces down and make sure that they are nice and relaxed. Curling our last piece of hair, and then it's to the really important part after you get your curls done. Do not leave it like this. You want to make sure that you go in and kind of rough them up, pull those pieces apart. It's going to give you so much more body and texture to your hair. This really kind of makes the hairstyle come together. So I pull it apart, and then I go back and do some fine tuning. There's some pieces that I curled again, and some pieces I made sure that those ends were super straight. And then I'm using their gloss serum. You guys, I love this stuff. It gives my hair so much shine, but it does kind of double duty. So I am kind of just working this through my hair. It keeps everything separated, gives me tons of shine, and then it smooths out any of those frizzy pieces that I may have. And then once you get that in, your look's done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!